Hi everyone, it's Kevin here from Green Tea Digital, back for your Thursday digital hack. And today we're going to talk about page speed and speeding up your website, or at least trying to find out how fast your website is with a few handy tools. Um, it's really important, page speed, for your user experience. If your website's slow, people are going to leave your website and not actually even visit it. If especially on mobile, people expect a lot faster speeds on a mobile device. Um, so it's important that you know how fast your website is and how well it's doing. So today I'm going to show you three tools, three different places that show page speed. Google has one, the page speed tools, page speed insights, and you can just go to Google and just put in page speed insights. It'll come up. So we're going to test HuffingtonPost.com. I don't know if you guys know what that is or not. It's a really popular news site. They do a lot of different kinds of news, and it will be a good one to test because there's a lot of content on there. So let's go for it. So it takes a couple of seconds to analyze, and Google is going to tell you what they think of the page. So it's going to tell you mobile and desktop, and so what you're going to see here is it's giving you a poor mobile page speed optimization. So it's not optimized, and it's likely to deliver a slow experience. It's telling you, you need to optimize some images. There's some scripts that are causing it to move slow, but you can also tell that a lot of stuff has been found. So 43 is pretty bad. Then on desktop, you're going to see that it didn't do well either. So again, it's just saying, you need to optimize some images. You need to, leverage browser caching, which is basically just after you visit a website, it'll save it on your browser so it just loads faster the next time. Compress the code and all that sort of stuff. So it didn't do so well. Now there are other tools. Like I said, this is the Google tool. So the next one that I use, or we use, is Pingdom. And what Pingdom is another one, and it gives you another different kind of insights, and you can actually choose where to test it from. So we chose Stockholm, Sweden for this test, but you can also test Australia, San Jose, or Texas. And here what it says, it's going to give you your performance grade, the size of your page, the load time, how many sites it's faster than, and the number of requests that it's asking for. So 5 megabits is really big. I always try and stay under 2. The performance grade is 63, not so good. And then here it's going to give you some more insights on how to speed up your site. So some of the things are saying, minimize request size, minimize redirects, parallelize downloads. There's tons of stuff here, and it's just kind of showing you what's wrong with the website and how you can fix it. And then you can actually why I specifically like it is you can see exactly what request is lagging up the time. So we'll scroll down. Here's a JavaScript file that is taking total of 6 milliseconds to load, so half a second, and that's a lot in the grand scheme of things. Here's another JavaScript file that's taking 7 milliseconds. Another one here. It also tells you the size of each request, so it's really interesting to look at. And 1 full second for another piece of JavaScript, and that's not good. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. So it's just a lot of interesting stuff to take a look at. And now the third one, what this does, it's basically the same thing, but it's just another kind of a way to look at it, and they look at it from fully loaded time. So there's this thing called lazy load, where just the top of your website will load, and the other two will consider that as a load time. This one is actually called fully loaded, so 37 seconds for the entire page to load, which is a long time. And again, it tells you all the same stuff that the other stuff does, but it's just good to see what these three have to say, and if you can then work on fixing some of these problems, you'll get these scores up higher. You'll see higher rankings in the search engines. You'll have a better user experience, and people will be visiting your website more often. We do offer this as a service. If you want us to speed up your website, do let us know, and we can help you out. So that's it for this week, and I hope everyone has a good weekend.